Miyamoto Musashi believed that you should never stop at, in his book of the Five Rings, whose series we are looking at, he believes that you should never stop practicing, improving, and expanding your skills. In a conflict situation, you need to be well conversant with the current developments in your field. You should know as much as you can about your field, like your chosen field. By constantly training yourself and improving your personal capabilities, you will avoid a lot of conflict with people because they will realize your personal capabilities. And if they persist and go on to engage you, that will be a sure win for you. Let's say you are working in tourism industry. You realize that you received many clients from different countries, right? They have a different cultural background. They are speaking different languages. Some are Spanish, some are Germans. So you should make it a point to learn different languages, maybe every after a year or every after 2 years, such that you can be well conversant with what happening in your industry. Like, you will be adding value to yourself and to your organization. If you are a tour guide, I would expect you by last year you will be knowing a different language, maybe German, and this year you are training on a different language, maybe Spanish. The next year you choose either Japanese, Korean, or Chinese. At first, it may seem really difficult and impossible to achieve, but let's look at it from a business point of view. How many clients will you engage if you know, let's say, 6 languages? You become a valuable asset to the organization. You open up new possibilities for the organization's work and your work, and you become impressive to the outsiders. Like, you're really good to the outsiders. However, the goal is not to be impressive, but to really become very good at doing a lot of things. Musashi was a painter, he was a sculptor, he was a general, he was a smith. And how did he become good at them? By constantly learning and training. Whatever your area of expertise, review your core skills. Like, are there areas where you have to completely rely on other people's knowledge? Of course, there are there. Let's say dentist. Like, if you get a toothache, you have to rely on the dentist's knowledge. And then if you maybe have a stomach ache, you go to the doctor. When you have some legal issues, you have to go to the lawyer. But let's say, for example, to buy a house, do you really have to rely on lawyers to do legal searches? That's a thing you can do for yourself. And then for yourself, you just have to get experts that will advise you on how long it will take for you to acquire that skill and how hard is it to acquire it, because you need to set realistic and reasonable goals. Don't set a goal that you won't achieve. I don't want you to adopt the current excuse that maybe it takes a lot of time to learn a new skill. Why should I learn a new skill when there's someone who will do it? And people try to fake it and pretend, but actually they are not good at it. But remember, learning is not compulsory, neither is survival. And then the way is in training. So, thank you for watching. See you in the next videos.